Everyone, the reason I came down to do this one is because we got a weird special, like, deal with Kim. She paid double the price per pack, but if she doesn't get a one of these, she gets her money back. So good luck, Kim. Good luck. That is all going to be arranged through Sean, of course, you know. I had nothing to do with this. I'm just here to open. She did tip a banana, so, you know, that's why I'm here. Quite the gamble, isn't it, though? And you know what? I respect gamblers.
All right, come on. First pack magic.
Yeah, I know. Just hit it and be like, all right, and we're done. So we have 2 cases for this order. And then after this order, I will be vanishing for the night because it is 10:30 at night. I need to wake up in a few hours. Sean loves the late night streams. To be fair, so did I. Oh, hi, Meanie. Be careful, honey.
Hi, buddy.
She wants to say hi.
Hi, buddy.
Come here. Can you come up here? Can you come up here? Come here. Meanie, it's okay. Come here. Come here. Good girl. We got a doggo.
Hello.
Oh, you're giving him more.
Hello.
What about me,
hello.
Manny?
Oh, hello.
That's rude.
Ooh, there we go.
You're a good girl, Meanie. All right. And yes, when I talk to my dog, I will always raise my voice to that high pitch. I'm sorry, you got to deal with it, you know? How are the hit rates looking? Kind of insane, actually. Actually weird. I don't know if you saw the 1,000-pack video or not. Skip to the end. It's fine. Just, you know. I guess watch at least like 3 minutes of it so it gets in the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, I'm not going to ruin it. You can just skip to the end and see yourself. You know, make you do the work.
It's funny, you talk about talking to your dog. Like, when my fiance hears me talking to my little chihuahua, dude, she just rolls her eyes every time because it's very high-pitched.
All dogs are good dogs, and they respond more to that, you know?
Ooh, Gravity Mountain. That's cool.
Watch it, listen to you rant. I didn't... Well, okay. I ranted about NVIDIA in today's video. So, you know, I wanted to make sure I stuck with something that everybody could relate to. I just did the Trump hands. I wanted to make sure everybody could relate to what I was... I'm watching too much TV lately, man. You like cats more? Get out of here. How do I enter the giveaway? You have to type !enter, but you have to follow the channel. If you're not following the channel...
The channel, yes.
Take 2. If you want to win this or any... We always have a giveaway running. Every day. 24 hours a day, we have a giveaway running. If you ever want to win them, they're completely free, but you have to be following the channel. So just follow the channel, type !enter. We'll play the little video here in a little bit that explains it more in depth. We don't want to, like, hit you with that. Loiter for the rest of the night. Possibly keep the stream on a PC overnight, or I have to refresh the page every now and then. No, if you just let it go overnight, you're good to go, man. I'm going to be giving out a bunch more points, too, so you're definitely good. You are good. Add your face. Didn't they just play an ad? We have ads off, right? Even when we turn...
Somebody kill the stream. I'll do it after you're done.
Okay. Yeah, even when we have ads off, they still play, and that really annoys me. I don't... Yeah. Okay. Where's the channel I need to follow?
It's a very exclusive channel, invite only.
The internet is forever. You realize you weren't following and have no idea why? Hello. I love you too. Talk to you later. It's not feeling good right now. Is it because you wiped on your raid a bunch of times and you realize you're still playing a video game that came out in 2004 and you probably should stop?
Hey-o.
I did find the milk and cigarette store finally.
That emote is insane.
I did. I know. There's Patchy hits him really well as well. Hi, Shy TCG. How are you? I come back and do things every now and then, you know? Oh, and also if you're wondering, this is not like Whatnot. You don't need to be here to win our giveaway. If you win, we will message you on Twitch. So you are free. You are not captive. You are free to leave. If you want to. If you don't really love us that much, you can go, I guess. All right. Currently, it looks like Kim is getting a free 2 cases. Kim, I'm rooting for you. All you have to do is dodge the most expensive card, and all this can be yours for free. Hey, it's...
Whatnot, break till you hit a Pikachu.
Break till you hit a Pikachu?
No.
Whew. I mean, imagine if we had a bounty going on right now, though. That'd be cool, but we're not that sophisticated. Thank you for being awesome. Come over from YouTube. Oh, I've been following a few years. Keep up the good work. Ernie, thank you. That's not the Pikachu. Even though that one's pretty rare. This falls about 1 in not much. 250 packs-ish. We should be top-loading some of these. This one's only 30, but it's such a good card. I don't know.
I'm still learning, so if you see any I missed, let me know.
I have no idea. That's still a good Pika. Oh,
Nice.
for sure.
I make Sean tell me what to do, so you're up.
No. We have them. They get to spam the chat and make fun of us. Whenever we miss a card that should be top-loaded, that's like, let's put a price on it of at least $40. And we don't top-load it. You're free to make fun of him as much as you want in chat without getting in trouble.
I can take it.
So that is the rule, and it is on you to keep us in line.
I always cry off camera, you know.
You are. Oh, that's not the good one. That's still a good one, but that's not the good one.
Same with like the Sylveon. It's very cool.
Yeah, there's
Not cool.
there's some good ones, and there's some like good ones. Jay is not. Doesn't he have really nice hands? Like, put that bear claw next to mine. Look at how nice his hands are. Like, they could choke a bear. They're nice, you know?
Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, you're talking about a bear in the woods. Okay, I was like, I've choked plenty of other bears, but
Forearm contest? I mean...
Oh, I'm definitely losing that one.
I can do it for free once.
What do you got? How do I get in the camera? Oh, yeah, you got me. I don't even know how to, like, flex it all the way. And I showed off the
There you
pineapple
go.
tattoo. Now they're going to start
That's all you
thinking
get for
crazy things
free.
about me. What?
Wait, what?
I showed my pineapple tattoo.
Oh, pineapple tattoo.
If it was
It's almost
upside down,
unfair.
it would have, like, alternate meanings.
Oh,
you
that's
know?
so good, too.
Ooh, very cool.
That's very close, Kim. Very close. You might get this for free. Very, very close. It is a big derp tree. It's very derpy. It's like extra derpy, and I extra love it. It's got so much going on. I know it's a dragon tree. I love it. It's a dragon. This card is sick. That is for sure. And that definitely gets top-loaded. All right, well, that means I can't hit it in this box, but there's not much left in this box. We got to remember there's 2 cases. We can't, like,
yeah, we got
screw her and only do 1.
We got a ways to go.
So, there's Meanie. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of see the doggo. If you move over a little bit, right? You can see. Yeah. Oh, there she is.
Heyo, doggo.
This chase card in the set? Dude, it is cool. When's the giveaway end? Just curious. Don't know. We just put it up, so little while.
It will end at one point in time.
Yeah, I like that answer. Yeah, oh yeah, they definitely had to do some like contortion to get that to fit in the frame of the card for sure. The favorite card is the drunk sloth in a field. That's my favorite card in this set. If we open it, we'll let you know. It's so cool. Okay, hollows. Can you just add this to a stack somewhere?
Yeah. Come on in.
Consolidate. Take 2. Consolidate it so you know.
It takes 2 to make a thing go right. You know?
Gonna wrap up each of the cases. No, yeah. Hi, Wifey. That's Wifey. I'm Derium. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Who is here at the moment? I honestly haven't memorized his name yet. He's Sean's friend, so...
Yeah, I can just be Sean's friend tonight. That's good. That's cool with me. Yes, I'm just like... I met Sean. I was like hanging out on the street, like just like, you know, chilling. Ooh, there's a top loader.
All right, there's actually a sad story behind it. I like to make fun of him, just not on camera about it. But, like, his parents were really big fans of Subway, so they named him after someone, and that just turned out to, like...
5000, you have subbed for 3 months.
They didn't.
You make
Anyways,
cool
hey,
choices.
thank you for the sub there, Bum5000.
Yeah, foot-long turkey on wheat. You know,
Yeah, it rolls right off the tongue.
that was the Jared Fogle order. He walked 2 miles every day to get his foot-long turkey on wheat.
How do you have that memorized?
I did actually. So funny enough, I did actually work at Subway when I was 19. It was before all that went down.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. There's your boy. Drunk in a field.
You actually did work at Subway?
I did actually work at Subway
Dude.
for a year and a half.
That had to, like, walking into Subway always just smelled amazing, though. Like, they had that on point, at least, around here. That's the best card in the set. A drunken sloth in a field.
Yeah, those my favorite days at Subway was because I started opening that for a while, so I loved it because I'd come in, bake all the bread, bake all the cookies, like get everything
All the good
set up.
stuff.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Sneak and then I was always by myself too, so I'd be eating like with Subway. If you didn't know, has like they used to have some really good hash browns. For
Hash browns?
Yeah, for breakfast.
Didn't even know that.
So I would make myself a little mini egg and bacon sandwich with some hash browns and just smash. And then take a sandwich home later too. You know.
When does McDonald's breakfast start? Because now you really want me getting some of that.
That would be good.
Hey, Sean, you're not doing anything important over there?
5 a.m., 6 a.m.
That can't be when it starts, really?
Got rid of the all day now.
I know,
Yeah.
dude. We used to have 24-hour everything around here and all-day breakfast, and it's just stupid now, man.
Yeah, I don't understand the McDonald's decision. They were like, yeah, we're going to do breakfast all day. And then that lasted for like not that long. And they didn't even do like the good breakfast items either. It was just like the easy stuff.
It's stupid. Card Fight Ranger, based on my opening of the 1,000-pack video, it's 1 in 333.3 packs. Take that as you want. I hit very well on it. Very, very well.
Very well, very well.
And if we don't get one during these 2 cases, though, Kim gets this order for free. Yeah, I know. Well, everyone decided one day, I don't remember exactly one day, but everyone just decided COVID didn't exist anymore, so McDonald's breakfast should come back.
Was it ever real, man?
Hollow, it's so good. I don't know. We still might get banned from Twitch for saying that. Who knows?
Oh, my bad.
They took a stance on that one.
Yeah, be safe, wear a mask.
This is kind of funny. It just went away one day.
Yeah, it really did. Especially because working like in the restaurant industry, it was just sort of like, oh, okay, I guess like we're just like cool now. Okay,
Yeah, everything's fine. Like everything.
sure, all right.
Cool.
I used to love in the middle of it having like old dudes like come up and like get really close to me and be like, I don't believe in any of this nonsense. And I'm like, out of all the age groups, I'm like, you're probably like the one that should care. Because I was in my 20s. So
They've
I'm like,
seen some stuff.
yeah, and I'm just like, you maybe you should care. Like, I'm good. I'm doing good. Like,
Now, one thing I've noticed is the older you get, the more you're like, if I die, I die. You know?
is it bad that I've had that mentality for a long time and I'm not that old?
Yeah. Trust me, buddy. It gets more liberating from there.
Nice.
You're like, whatever. If it happens, I don't have to worry about taxes anymore, so there's always an upside.
By the time I've moved to adult diapers, that's when I've known I've made it.
Oh, yeah, like no, I don't want that. The kidney dialysis, like, stage. Mm-hmm.
No, don't have to go to the doctor every day. Not that life.
I can't save that much money.
Well, once you get old enough, they're just like, here's that's fine. That's like the hack in this country. It's like once you get old enough, they're like, oh yeah, now you can have healthcare. Like it's cool. Like
Yeah, you survived the gauntlet. Here's your reward.
yeah,
They don't want to make sure that everyone gets through the gauntlet.
But then you get really sick, and they're like, oh, you didn't get that supplemental healthcare. Like oops. Like oops.
Whoopsie.
No. We'll give you like some Tylenol and stuff, dude. But like not the real stuff.
What's my take on Bitcoin price? I'll see y'all at 6 figures. That's what I'm saying. See you there, buddy.
What's Bitcoin up to now?
Touch 76,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I had a friend in high school I used to hang out with that was talking about Bitcoin when it was back in like the micro penny era, and he was telling us like, "Oh, you guys gotta get in on this," and I was like, "Chad, like you're crazy, dude." Like,
dude, when we sold, I'm not gonna get into the soreness of selling the company, but Bitcoin was around $4,000, and Wifey was like, just buy a few of them. We have some money right now. Just buy a few of them. We'll white knuckle it. It goes to zero. It goes to zero. So she wanted me to pick up like 4 or 5 Bitcoin. Always listen to your wife, kids. Would have been nice right about now. That would have been really nice. Do I have Bitcoin? I do have some Bitcoin, but I'm in I'm not in the whole coiner club. What price does Bitcoin have to be for me to get out of Pokemon? No, the question is always what price does it have to be until you sell? Because that's the problem if you own Bitcoin. You know, it goes up to like 76,000 where it's at now, and you're like, okay, I can sell it, pay 20% taxes, and then just watch it keep going.
Yeah, it's like do you want to end the ride now? Do you want to hold on to your ride? Or you like?
Yeah, and you come back 5 years later, and you're like, oh, it's $400,000 now. It can go to zero, sure, but that's something where it's like you buy it, and if you sell it, you're setting yourself up for potential massive regret. Oh, hi, Patchy. So I think helps you, white knuckle it.
Yep, Derium's back. You brought the milk and the cigarettes finally.
Yeah. Moral of the story, I didn't listen to my wife, and I am not rich now.
My wife. That's my one, sorry. Had to get it out. It's just it was eating at me.
What steps do you need to take to not pay taxes on it? Go to a Caribbean island.
Have an account in a Caribbean island that goes to another Caribbean island.
You still post on
Another
YouTube?
country.
Yeah, I posted a 1,000-pack video today. I haven't posted on the second chip, Patchy. I love that so much. Yeah, just sell it and never pay attention to Bitcoin again. Yeah, except for it hits literal news every time it hits like a new all-time high. The Patchy distracted me. I don't remember. No, so did Kim. I don't remember what we were talking about. I love you both. Do you guys know you can literally decide not to pay your taxes? That is definitely an option you can take. Like in life, there's a lot of options you can take that
For better or worse?
may or may not have consequences, but yes. Don't watch the news. That's pretty, that's pretty sound advice, honestly.
Been doing that for a long time.
Pokemon Gone Wild. I know, it's awesome, though. How can they tax it? They got their greedy hands on it, I think, 2 years ago? You're going to pay your capital gains on it, which is honestly, I don't want to say not that bad, but it could be worse. You pay your capital gains. The problem with crypto, though, is you can get yourself inadvertently into a lot of trouble. Because every time you swap it into something else, it's considered a sale, and you have to pay your taxes. So if you have Bitcoin and you swap it into Ethereum, and you don't pay your taxes, that's tax evasion.
Sheesh.
It's kind of bad. If you buy something with Bitcoin, it's considered cashing out the Bitcoin, and you have to pay your taxes. So let's say you bought Bitcoin at $5,000, and you now have $10,000 worth, and you buy $10,000 in gold. You have to pay taxes on that $5,000.
Oh, jeez.
And most people won't, because why would it seems counterintuitive, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey-o.
I've missed Derium financial advice time. Well, I'm just saying, if they can get Al Capone, they can get you.
We had two hitters in that one.
Zork, Bitcoin is going to the moon. Maybe everything's going to the moon right now.
Yeah, they've been saying that with Bitcoin for a while.
It's at an all-time high now. $76,000 is respectable.
That's pretty crazy. I'm just always curious, when will it happen?
Well, okay. I think the problem you're going to have with Bitcoin, and I don't really mean it, the problem. When Bitcoin, if it does hit $100,000, it's now worth 10% of gold. Gold's the old man. Gold's the king.
Oh, the gold standard? Remember those days?
Oh, that'd be nice to get that back. Thanks, Brenton Woods. Or not Brenton Woods. Brenton Woods is when we did it differently. Thanks, Nixon.
Yeah, the problem with going away from the gold standard is now we've gotten to the point where money is just like an infinite number.
It's not money. It's just currency.
Yeah, it is
You know?
just an infinite number.
Wasn't the whole point not to pay the government anything like taxes? Well, it was created by a libertarian. Of course it was, because that's the point. It's all currency goes to zero, everything like that. Yeah, but of course the government gets their hands on it. I mean, that's just what the government sees something. Listen, the government sees something of value like Bitcoin or oil, you better watch out.
Yeah, off topic, but talking about gold standard. I always would love to go back in the days where you like, old timey Western where you show up and put like one heavy coin on the bar and you're like, I'll have a beer,
tink, tink,
a
tink,
shave, a room upstairs, a woman for the night, and a bottle of whiskey. And they're like,
And my change.
yeah, and they're like, well, yeah, we're gonna have to give you a couple pennies back, dude. And like,
Yeah, exactly.
did you want to stable your horse too? We can just roll that in there. Like,
Just funny how much currency loses its value.
a lot of those old timey places too. There's like I read about this stew that they used to make. It was like I can't remember the name for it, but it was like perpetual stew is basically what it was, like in medieval times where you'd go.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they just always had this pot of stew like held at the right temperature, so like people never got sick, but they would just keep adding
It's
stuff to it.
amazing. Zork, he could. Listen, I'm not going to weigh into it, okay? I'm not going to weigh into it. But there was a point in time in America when we didn't spend ungodly amounts of money, as in the government, where no one paid taxes. The government ate off of tariffs.
That is what the
He might be slightly outdated now in the current times of saying let's put tariffs on everything, remove income tax. However, that is exactly how we used to work. I wonder how World War I's actually going. Do you think we're winning yet? Because that's the only reason we have income taxes. They said, let us get... Oh, I haven't even opened that yet. We got to pay for the war, and then we'll get rid of that. So I wonder how we're doing in that.
World War One, dude. What a time.
I have not opened this yet. I did 1,000 packs, and I didn't get one of these, dude. That's amazing. Kim, you might get a $100 card for free if we don't pull your Pikachu. I always bring up financial stuff. Yeah, I like how we always pick the topic that literally no one ever cares about except for like 2 people. Yeah, income tax was meant to be temporary, but the government never does anything temporary. Remember,
So was welfare, but that's different.
in the early 1970s, Richard Nixon literally said, I am temporarily suspending the convertibility of the United States dollar to gold. Don't worry, he's going to get back to it someday and take us back.
Was that 1974?
1971 or 72. I forget which year it was. 1972? I don't know.
Oh, that was just like not that long ago, dude.
It wasn't. But that was off the Bretton Woods, so it wasn't a 1-to-1 ratio. Oh, CF Wizard. I sorry, I skimmed that. Yeah, we were on absolute convertibility, and then that got diluted, and it became Bretton Woods, which meant everybody in the world pegged their money to our dollar, and our dollar was fractionally pegged to gold. Whatever, at least it was pegged to gold a little bit. I don't know. I would like to see a gold standard again. It just never happened because this would mean Congress, if they didn't have a surplus, they couldn't spend. That's why I want to see it.
Maybe when we conquer like Mars, finally, we'll find like a new element, and that'll be like the new standard. Like the vibranium. Like,
Yeah, like once gold's worthless, we'll be like, okay, yeah, now we'll peg it to the dollar, or peg the dollar to it. Yeah, that's why I want it to be a gold standard, because when they're like, hey, we're just going to borrow $1 trillion this year, you can't.
Yeah, like where are you getting that from, there, champ?
Yeah, exactly. Could we get a better group to over? Listen.
So we could sell a few tanks,
I mean, yeah, they got a lot of stuff they could. Get some unobtainium. Heck yeah. I was actually... Okay, no, I can't talk. Whatever, man. I was actually talking to 9 out of Ben. A while ago, we were on stream, and, because it's always like, hey, who do you want to vote for? Who are you going to vote for? And I'm always like, I'm not going to say anything. And he pegged it. He's like, who are you rooting for? And this was it 2016 or whatever? He's just like, it's Tulsi Gabbard, isn't it? And I'm like, how the hell did you know that? Like, how would you know that about me? And just like, he was so dead on. And then it's funny because with everything that transpired, she's like back now in a way, because Trump pulled her in under his wing, because and I'm like, in a weird sort of way, I guess she showed up. Just not in the path I thought she was going to.
Sounds like we were on opposite sides of the thing, because I was 2016. I was Vermin Supreme.
I'm still Vermin Supreme. Free pony for everybody.
1,000 Red Army.
Yeah. What's the point in voting for someone who isn't going to win? I mean, realistically, you could say no point, but the point is gain momentum, and then maybe they will. Breaking a two-party system is so tough.
Did we get the number? Did anyone pencil in Kanye again this year?
Probably.
There's got to be a couple, right? Like, still out there.
I mean, there's always, like, Mickey Mouse always gets, like, a large percentage of the vote. But, yeah, I think the point's just to send a message, honestly. Well, remember, wasn't it, didn't the Libertarian Party actually get enough votes? Because if it goes off of a percentage of votes to see who gets to get into the debates. And I swear, I think it was 2020 maybe, the Libertarian Party got enough votes where they were
in it. They were like in it for a little bit.
They were able to get on stage, but then whatever news channel was doing the debates was like, no, we don't want you. And they weren't allowed on it. I'm like, wait a second. They earned it. Let them on. So, yeah, it's not going to ever happen. Why are we talking about this?
Well, I was going to say, just one thing that's funny, my first like eye opened to politics was in like when I was in first grade, and Ralph Nader was running, because man, he made quite the stir. Like, he really, people were talking about him and stuff like that, and then he got like 4.5% of the vote, and you were like, oh, okay, never mind. Like,
no, dude, I'm old enough to remember there was a man named Ross Perot.
Yeah, Ross Perot, dude,
he got like 20%. He actually and he paid for it all out of his pocket. But the thing is like, nowadays, if you look back, dude was actually a genius. He was the one that was pulling up charts and everything and being like, look at how stupid this is. And he pulled in a massive amount of the vote, given the fact that he was backed by nobody at all and just self-funded it. I think he was like an oil tycoon, though.
He ran a couple times, didn't he?
Ross Perot?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he probably did in the sense of kind of like, Bernie Sanders keeps running. But like, when he actually... I want to say hit his momentum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bernie Sanders, he's another Ron Paul. It's like you're kind of in the wrong party, and you're kind of you're kind of like a little too far in one direction. If you could just like mellow it out a little bit, like we'd really appreciate it.
He's, again, I don't know why we're talking about this, but I like him in the sense that he at least has the guts to turn to his own side and be like, what the hell's the matter with you?
Wait, what are you doing there? What are you doing there, champ?
Stealing your stuff.
No, I meant Bernie. Sorry. He's like, hey, what the hell are you guys doing there? Please steal my stuff. You just went. I told Sean I was intimidated by going with the master, the S class of pack breakers. You went a whole box ahead of me on that.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Let's get back to it. By the way, we're giving away this. We'll move away from whatever we're talking about right now. And this is for free. Make sure you're following the channel. Once you follow the channel, type !enter. You're good to go. That's all you got to do. If you're not following the channel, you cannot win anything that we give away here ever. Following is free. That's it. That's all. You don't need to subscribe. You don't need to like us. You don't need to buy anything. Just follow, type !enter. Okay, there we go.
Well, my very last statement I'm going to make is, as you know, I bartend 2 days a week, and of course, one day, my day of bartending this week was on election day, and so we played it very cool. We weren't talking about it. We kept the conversations on a lot of other things.
Oh no, I observed it all. I watched it, and I'm like, all right, that happened. I'm like,
I made a lot of money. That was cool.
Fatigued. All right. No striker. No striker. Trust me, I love dark humor. I love getting into not silly debates. I love getting into debates. I love it. But when it's right now, it's so hard to convey it properly. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just an idiot with a camera. I cannot navigate that social fabric well enough to express my point.
Conversely, we could ask, what is a juggalo?
Me?
Are you?
Yeah. Dude, hell yeah. I've been trying to convince Wifey to get a Hatchet Man tattoo.
That bad boy.
The kid actually wants to get a Hatchet Man tattoo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she knows that I love ICP that much.
My brother was a juggalo when I was a kid growing up, so I was very much in that realm.
Forks up, forks down.
Dude, magnets? How do those even work?
Okay, that was after my time.
Yeah, that's like that's the real banger right there.
Yeah, that was the ICP after me. I was like, dude, I was obsessed with them when all the Joker cards were dropping or whatever, because they were still a local band. They were just like Michigan and Ohio.
Yeah, Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah, so we used to go all the time to watch them.
Nice.
Then they just became massive. And they're still going, which is crazy, dude.
Yeah, they finally let them. They got banned from Nelson's Ledges Quarry Park for like 10 years because they destroyed the ground so bad. The people did, and they finally let them back like 4 years ago to have the gathering in Ohio.
It's just crazy how popular ICP still is. I'm like, dude, they're 30-some years old, if not. Yeah, they're older than 30 years.
Yeah, well, and with the face paint, like the guy, you'll never be able to see how old they truly are. Like it's a good disguise, you know.
No, it's perfect. But I always wonder with them because not Violent J, Shaggy Tudo, he has a YouTube channel, and I don't know if he's still pumping out content, but he was pumping out a lot of content. The content was great, dude, because he has the humor that I love. He does the dumbest things in the world. Oh, whatever. But he was always in full makeup. And it's like, dude, he goes out all the time, talks to people all the time, appears on channels all the time, and he's always in full makeup. And it's like, that, how does you not just wake up and go, I don't want to do this anymore?
Yeah.
You know? Like, I don't want to do this.
Even Batman got tired of putting the mask on after a while, you know?
Yeah, I do love the gathering the Juggalos. I dude, Wifey for the longest time, because she'd be sitting here, and I'm like, listen, if you're a chick and you have a Hatchet Man tattoo, you are my best friend. And she's always like, what the? And then I'm just like, no, go look at pictures of, like, the Gathering the Juggalos. You always know the real ones. They have the Hatchet Man tattoos. And, like, sure enough, and I'm like,
over.
those are the real Juggalettes.
My brother's got the like Joker face on his back.
That's, I should get a Hatchet Man. But, yeah, my kid, it's so funny because she's just like, she knows, and she's like, I'll get a Hatchet Man tattoo for you. I'm like, dude, if you do that, like, you know, no ICP songs. And she's like, I'll do it.
You down with the clown?
Dude, my kid, she's awesome. All right, we need another sealed case. Do you have one next to you?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yes. If Kim does not get one of these in the next case, she gets everything for free. She paid extra for the gamble. Did I win the Pikachu? You maybe did, Red Panda. We don't know. Sean is sweating. Nah, we're only halfway home.
Yeah, he's still sweating. That's why he's off camera.
Yeah, he's actually crying a little bit.
Here, I'm too big. I realized I got stuck. Thank you.
You do have really nice hands, though.
Oh, stop. That haunted me for a while.
That's so funny, dude.
Mama always said I was something special. I didn't realize I was going to be a hand model.
Is this short printed? Nope, my sources are not saying this is short printed. No. However, this set is going to feel short printed because normally distributors have people back out of their product, and no one's backing out of their product this time. So when it comes time for us to get more, we normally buy some of the stuff that other stores backed out of. That won't exist this time. So we will run out quicker than normal, and we will have less than normal, but it's not because they printed less. It's just everyone is taking their allocation. That make sense? I think I explained that right.
It sounded pretty right to me.
Yeah. It's more spread around, I guess.
So it's kind of crazy that belief system of like, yeah, I want it. You know what?
I changed my mind. I don't.
Let's not do it.
The EV set, yeah, we were not going to be taking pre-orders on it anytime soon. We have a couple months until it comes out, and we don't know what our allocation is going to be on it yet. And that's where it gets tricky. Because sometimes distributors will tell you, hey, you're getting 600 boxes. And then 2 weeks before the set, they'll be like, I'm kidding, I meant 300. There's nothing you can do about it. So it's going to be a while until we know the exact number. Because that set's going to be insanely, hot. Insanely hot.
Get that Pika.
It will cool down. Now, with subsets like that release over the year, if you have patience, which I understand none of us do, if you wait until the additional products come out, it will come way down in value. But I understand, and trust me, I'll be buying it on the high end as well. So, just saying. Already canceling orders, forcing a maximum? Yeah, that's going to happen. Pokemon's entering a weird phase where we actually have a set that's really good, another set that's good. There's like a small boom happening. So there's gonna be some weird stuff like that where places who normally don't have to cancel your order might have to start canceling your order. No one really saw this coming, you know what I mean? How do you see Pokemon investing for the future looking like? As long as people keep having children and they grow up to be at least 4 years old, Pokemon's got a business that'll last forever. That's basically about it. Yeah, the Pokemon Center exclusive. Yes, they are. Yeah.
That's funny. That's a funny statement because it always blows my mind because I started playing Pokemon when I was 5, and I am 32, and Pokemon is like bigger than it was when I was 5. Like,
Correct. It's wild. I love when people come in here and they're literally like, "Dude, I used to watch you in like middle school," and they've already graduated high school. Because I've been doing this for over 10 years. So there's kids or people who started watching me in middle school and they're out of college now.
Jesus,
Isn't that crazy?
that is nuts. That is
Yeah.
absolutely insane.
When you're going back like 12 years, yeah, you can definitely go from middle school to out of college.
Well, it's funny too because when I met Sean in 3rd grade, we started hanging out in 4th grade. We bonded over Yu-Gi-Oh. So we started playing cards together, and now we're in our 30s and we're like still playing with cards.
Don't ever
together.
grow up. Growing
Yeah.
up's a trap. Remember watching you when the kid was a preteen? Yeah, my kid, who is 18 now, first appeared on camera, I think, when she was 5. Or maybe almost 6. So what's funny is I downloaded all of those videos. Card Shop Life's what I'm talking about. We used to do daily vlogs or whatever, and she appeared in a lot of them, like at least towards the end. I've downloaded almost every video I could find with the kid in it because, like, from my perspective, I'm like, dude, 25% of my life has been spent in front of a camera. And then it's like I stop with her and it's like, oh my God, this goes back until she was 5 and she's 18 now. So according to her, her entire life
Yeah,
is there.
it's right there, and it's kind of like a photo. It's like a photo album almost.
Yeah, and I used to do Card Shop Life, and I would come home and show the animals and show whatever, and it's just like she would be in there, and it's like, yeah, that's crazy, kid. 3/4 of your life, there's been a camera around. Why? That's kind of why. You know, it's just, yeah, it's crazy.
Some Keeping Up with the Kardashians level.
Remember I
dude.
showed the stream on one of them? You know what? Yeah, I can show you again here in a second. That's amazing. Thousands of Pokemon Center ETB for the prismatic selling out and limiting order to 2. I'm surprised they allowed you to even get 2. I, of course, is going to sell out crazy like that, of course. I don't like the Pokemon Center exclusive stuff. I mean, I like the stuff. I just don't like the fact that it's exclusive to Pokemon. I don't like exclusives, honestly. I've never been a fan of exclusives. Especially, it's less so much now with distributors, but back in the day, you would have to have 6 or 7 different distributors because they would each get exclusive stuff, and you'd have to go to them to buy it. And then, like, Alliance distribution started buying up all the rights. Like, HeroClix could only be sold through Alliance and other things. It's like, this is stupid. I used to buy HeroClix from you because I did HeroClix and HeroClix in my store. And the distributor I was working with is like, we can't sell it to you anymore because we don't have it anymore. So I had to open an account with Alliance. They jacked the prices way up and cut my allocation almost nothing. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I buy a lot of this crap. You better sell it to me. And they're like, but you're a new customer of ours. It's like, what the heck? That's so wrong.
Yeah,
You
like,
can't do that.
I'm best customer, very old customer,
Like, what?
number 1 customer.
So stupid.
It's funny. It makes me think of at the bar. We started doing trivia a few months ago. So on Tuesdays when I work, we do bar trivia.
For the Horde.
And a lot of the older people don't like it, you know, because it's loud. There's a lot of stuff going on. And I had some guy call and goes. He opens the call. I go, you know, Parnell's East Side. And he goes, I am a high value customer. It's like literally how he started the conversation. I am a high value customer. I was like, okay, according to you. And continue.
Oh, that's good.
Heyo.
I mean, you always just got to come out swinging, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was like, that was sweet. I would never have the confidence to say that out loud.
Pretty good. That's not the Pikachu, but this is $200 bill right now.
$200 bill.
Like, Kim, you have hit a lot of the top 10 cards, but not the top. It's really good, though. If I refresh my screen. Oh, it's going to be midnight here soon. We get to see what happens to the prices, actually. Is your sister single 88? Buddy! How have
Is your
you
sister
been?
single 88? You have subbed for 22 months.
How have you been?
You make poor life choices. King Derium. Smiling face with
Think
open
we a good time to
hands
sell and
saluting
buy later
face.
when it drops? When I started recording the 1,000-pack video, thanks for watching it. When I first opened my first one, the most recent sale on TCG Player, I think, was like $350, $340. And I was saying, wait a second, I should sell these now and rebuy them in 2 weeks. By the end of that video, there was one that sold for, I think, $280. So it already went down $70 in value from the time I started opening 1,000 packs and ended opening 1,000 packs. So who knows? In midnight, we'll find out when TCG player, by the way, it's because in order to pre-sell cards, you have to be approved for it. Once midnight hits, you don't. So there'll be a flood of people selling at midnight, and then we'll see how quickly they'll want to race to the bottom. Now, usually prices dip lower than they should, and then they will go back up on high-end cards. So we'll find out here soon, about an hour. Probably going to crash here soon. You should take care of yourself. I'm going to bed after this order, so yeah. We're not ending the stream, but I'm going to bed. What's the gamble in place for booster cases? You have to hit or it's free? That's a Kim only special. Remember, everyone, Kim knows a secret of mine, and she's really good with, like, blackmail. Like, I admire her level of, like, being able to wield that power and wield it well. So, what Kim wants, Kim gets. 24 hours? Do it. I won't be here. I'll be sleeping, so I don't care. Yeah, do it to them.
Yeah, you can wake up and come back in and then go back to sleep again. Like.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'll come join the stream when I wake up if you keep them live. Sean is the kind of person that as long as people keep buying, he will keep going. So if you somehow supply him for 8 hours, yeah, okay. Plus she has a sword. She does have a sword. She does.
Haven't seen one of these yet. The execute.
Yeah, those are cool.
The cute eggs. Cute eggs.
At the rate I'm going opening her order, I mean, it's going to be, yeah.
Well, you've allowed me to catch up, so that's pretty cool.
When I get talking, I just start yapping. Can you take some of these hollows?
Oh, of course.
You got the hollow stack.
Yes.
Thank
Well, it's
you.
funny you say that because I've gotten to the point where I can't, like, read the chat, so it's like someone's got to keep up the chat. I'll keep, like, opening the packs.
Yeah, it's all good, but it's usually just people gambling anyway, so it's fine. Little known secret. Most of the time when I look at chat and reply to someone, it's all in my head. So, that's how you sell the illusion,
Ooh, I haven't seen this one yet either. This one's cute.
Oh, I love that movie, Derium. So do I. You know what I was talking about.
Would you like a pile of sand, sir?
What?
Would you like a pile of sand?
I do like pile of sand. That's old school, man.
Where the pile of sand is wearing a crown.
Dude, I love the borders on that. I'm so glad that's sticking around.
A million ants, man. A million grains of sand, man.
And if you didn't watch the 1,000-pack video, the average hit per box is 13.2 something. The lowest I got, I think I had 2 boxes I opened. The 1,000 packs is 28 boxes. 2 boxes had 12 hits. A handful had 16. So, yeah. No, the crowns are so cool. And just, like, the board. I mean, I guess I could just show it on Pikachu as well. The borders are so awesome looking. So cool. By the way, win this for free. Follow the channel, type ! Enter. That's all you got to do. They look cool, though. I like them. Yeah, VMAXs. Man, come back in my life, VMAXs. VMAXs were awesome. Ugh.
I always joke. I feel like there's a guy who probably plays at his local card tournament that takes his VMAX with him. And when he plays the card, he's like, well, hold on a sec, and puts it on the table. He's like, I've been saving this all week for this moment.
Yeah, VMAXs were awesome, dude. 1 ticket only. I could do 1 ticket giveaways again. Yeah, we haven't done those in a while. It's a good idea. I should do it with some booster boxes or something.
They only get a chance with 1 ticket? Like, that's it?
Mm-hmm. 1 entry only.
I like that.
Spin the box could whiten the edges. I mean, yeah. It's not going to, but yeah, anything could happen. V-Stars? Hey, do you remember when V-Stars were a thing? I remember when V-Stars were a thing.
Do another Pikachu, but not the
Not
Pikachu.
the one, yeah.
Now Sean's starting to sweat.
Yeah, V's. V's are everywhere. Now we're back to EXs. I'm like, what? Why? Stop it, Pokemon. I don't know what Sean is even doing. Where's my dog, by the way? Meanie.
Sean's disappeared into the void. I think.
Yeah, I don't know if he
he
took my dog upstairs or not. Well, I gave out a crap ton of giveaway points before I put the giveaway up, so yeah. Well, you know what? Before I leave, I'll play the whole giveaway. For those of you wondering, how in the hell does a giveaway work? I got a little pre-recorded video I'll play. And it's going to be like magic. By the time it's done, I won't be here. Black Friday deals going up. Oh, God, it is Black.
It's November.
Good question. I don't know. I forgot about that. I don't know. Make you a deal. You buy something, we'll ship it to you. We won't keep it. How about that, Zork?
Yeah, I always just do my favorite deal at the restaurant we used to do is buy one item at full price, get another item at full price.
That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Yeah, buy one, get one, same price. I like that. Yes. I might be able to muster up a sale like that. Just for you, though, if you want. Evolving Skies.
We start doing the opposite of Black Friday where we just like...
This is all the Evolving Skies that I see here. I don't know if there's more. I wouldn't open these. These have such terrible hit rates. For all of you following, type exclamation point enter now. Get in the giveaway. We have a giveaway that runs 24 hours a day, every single day. Once you follow, you've broken the barrier. You can now enter into any giveaway you want. Hey! Kai the Monarch. Thank you.
Enjoy the fumes.
You didn't
Kai
pay
the
money
Monarch.
for that. Smart. Use your Prime subscription. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. I'm hungry now.
Funny
You know, we were talking about like breakfast, like Subway, and
yeah, you got me too. I was just thinking about that. I was like, snacks.
yeah. Hey,
What you got for snacks?
Enjoy the fumes.
Zetatchyan, I
Zetatchyan.
don't know how to say that. You might want to take that subscription back because I don't know how to say your name. But you also used your Amazon Prime subscription, so thank you. Thank you for the support, and it didn't cost you anything. I wouldn't pay money to subscribe to us because we're not worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you. But Amazon Primes, we'll take those. Thank you.
You're worth it, Derium.
Oh,
You're worth it.
your hands are worth it.
You gotta tell them the story about your hands.
What? How we were doing this the last time I was streaming with you? Somebody commented, "Hey, nice hands," and then that was it. They just like left it open ended like that, and I was just like, that was kind of odd. And then like a few days later, we were all hanging out. It was my birthday, and we were all hanging out. And I was like, dude, can't believe it said to Biggie. I go, I can't believe that this guy commented, "Nice hands." Turns out it was him.
Oh, I know. And I love it. Z-Tech Ian. Z-Tech Ian. I do care. Z-Tech Ian? I won't remember that. But thank you. No, I do. I'm bad with math and words, okay? Hey, nice pinkies.
Zetekion?
Jeff? Nice face, Jeff. I don't know. It says Jeff opens cards, but I don't see a little like badge next to his name. I don't see a check mark next to his name. That's still a cool one. Did Jeff fall from grace? That's okay. I'm washed up too, so it doesn't matter anymore, Jeff.
We do not have the NFL game on. Who's winning? Anybody want to throw in the chat who's winning? I was trying to get Biggie to bet on the
Zork.
Bengals.
Too soon, Zork. I don't know why I didn't record this as a YouTube video. I'm an absolute idiot. The Game Capital. Still, I don't see a check mark next to you. Who are you, you imposter? I miss Jeff. Jeff's a good guy, you know that? Wish Jeff was around.
Hi, Jeff.
Nope. Yeah, exclamation point Jeff. Yeah, Jeff's been scrubbed from the internet. What happened?
Hey-o. There we go.
That's good. You're going to get that for free,
go.
Kim.
Where's that Lottie ass? We can put them right next to each other.
Buried somewhere, maybe. Oh, here's one.
There we go. Gotta get Toppy.
Got the pair. Oh, that's not the one. Oh, my God, Jeff. I can recognize you now.
Hey-o.
Jeff.
Hey-o. Look at
What's
him.
up, buddy? Haven't had a Jeff break in a while. This is actually pretty friggin' rare,
nice.
too.
All right, we're getting closer.
Kim,
Closer.
you've hit so many of the top 10 cards out of just these two cases, but you're missing the number one.
But it's still free.
Still
As of
free.
Right now, it's still free. It's still all free.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, if we don't open one of these in her order, she gets the entire order for free. So,
You sweating back there, Sean?
A little bit. It only takes one pack, though, I believe.
it does only take one pack. So, yeah.
1 pack in a dream.
Jeff, how have you been? What brings you around here randomly at, like, midnight, Jeff? Jeff, I'd ask how all your crypto adventures are going, but instead I'm going to say, congrats on being rich. Buy me something. I was dumb and I was responsible with my money, Jeff.
Well, one might say you were irresponsible based off of the outcome.
In retrospect, yes.
They do say hindsight is 20/20.
Yeah, they do.
But I just keep
Hello,
moving forward.
Labs.
Have you remembered my name yet, Derium?
Turkey. Wasn't it? It wasn't a turkey bacon wrap. It was. Hold on. I just remember turkey.
Footlong turkey on wheat.
Footlong turkey on wheat. I'll remember. There are Feebas in here, Jeff, and I did think about you during the 1,000-pack video. I didn't talk about you, but I thought about it. Every time I open a Feebas, I do think about you. For those of you that don't know, Jeff had a video that I think was your #1 video for the longest time about opening 2 Feebas in 1 pack and him ripping a Rainbow Rare Charizard, maybe? Which he actually didn't, but my God, did the internet think that he did. Oh, and they let him know in the comments. I think we all think about that. Oh, J-Rod, I think so too. Yeah. That's still your #1 video, though? Oh, he still talks about it. That was just great. Watching that just play out in real time just makes you happy. But now it's 3 Feebas in 1 pack. Oh, that's true. You can do that. Jeff, maybe it's time for you to revisit this. You ever think about doing that?
Hey, Beyblade battles? I'm so into that. Let's go.
What the hell, Jeff? How?
You seen those giant Beyblade battles they've been doing, dude? Where they make the big old ones?
No, how's that his most popular video? That's what I want to know.
This is America. We love our Beyblades.
Huh. What's my all-time favorite Pokemon card? I'm going to give you a hint. Actually, I don't even know how to give you a hint. It's not a Pokemon?
Would that make it a trainer?
There's no Pokemon on the card? Zork got it. Gary is my favorite Pokemon. Full art ball guy just makes me giggle with glee every single time I see that card. Every single time. It's so stupid, I love it more than anything. So, yes. I love that card.
That's cool. That's a cool artwork on
It's
this one.
just so dumb that it's glorious. The Secret Rare Gyarados from Breakpoint is up there. Did you see how many of those I have and also had? Because those things exploded in value. I used to do PSA graded returns, and I had stacks of the Secret Rare, if you remember Breakpoint and all. I have no idea. But
I'm still a new guy. I'm learning.
Okay, I had stacks of them. They were worth nothing. They were a couple dollars a piece, so I'd just buy them all. And I'd send them off to get graded for fun. And then suddenly they all exploded in value. And I'm just like,
Cool.
money, please? It was awesome. Every now and then something randomly happens.
Yeah, I'm still the new guy here, so I know all the old Pokemon stuff, but all this new stuff, I'm still learning along the way.
I skipped the last year, so that's where I lean on Sean to fill me in on that. Also, Sean, do you know where my dog is?
Upstairs with Wifey.
Oh, Wifey. Okay, good.
Yeah, so that's not with your wonderful wife.
Okay, I was wondering, where is Sean?
She's sorry she got mad at you when you cleaned up, by the way.
She what? How did that conversation happen?
She realized that she was, she felt bad about it, so.
Did it just dawn on her just now? That's so funny.
She was mad to use the vacuum. That's why she told me she hasn't bought a handle for it yet because she didn't want anybody to use it.
Oh my God. Whoopsies. All right, I will be tagging Sean back in after I open this box, and he can explain to Kim how happy he is that he can send this to her all for free. Oh, my I'm banned in absolutely every single format trump card. No joke. I'm going to say it now, but almost anywhere in this house when you reach, you can find piles of them. And it's hilarious, too. So every now and then I'd go on TCG Player and buy out every single one of them under a certain price. And people would see, oh my God, people are buying this card. No, it's just me. So they'd relist it at a really high price. I'd always have to wait several weeks for it to come down. Oh, nice. Got another derp tree. So, yeah, I love it. That market for that card is so slim, I would accidentally move it all the time. What is it sitting at right now? I haven't bought it out in a while. Maybe I should go do that. Where are the Pika? You really want the Pika?
Somebody just asked how many boxes we have left. We're down. After mine, we have 2 boxes right now, so.
Yeah, there's 2 boxes left, man. With a specific Lego figure? Huh. Yeah, I mean, Lego is pretty hot. Not going to lie.
Can we pull 2 Pikas at the end? Like, just bang. 2 boxes, 2 Pikas?
I mean, I don't... 2 cases, no Pika. That's bad.
Pretty much every
For
other
$3
card.
to 20. Yep, it makes you feel kind of powerful when you move an entire market, but I'm like, no, I'm just an idiot buying a card that's banned in every single format because it's broken. However, if that card ever gets unbanned, you guys will never see me again because I'm going to retire to a beach somewhere. Simple as that. Moonbryon is closing in a 2K in PSA. That seems low for Moonbryon, actually. Unless I knew that card was like $500 on its own. Oh, thank you for lurking, my friend. Avocados. What was that?
It's like $1,500 for a raw one now.
$1,500 for a raw one? Bro. Okay. Okay, sure, I guess. All right.
I think I'm going to change my username to Footlong Turkey on Wheat.
Dude, that is such a good name. I'm not going to lie. That's such a good name. I'm going to have to remember that. Oh, my God. Moonbryon, man. Imagine if that guy who stole all of those was smart and didn't try to sell $1 million in stolen Pokemon cards at once.
That's casual. That wouldn't get you caught at all.
Do you know anything about that?
I feel like Sean mentioned this, but what happened?
There's pictures of someone who rolls into a card shop and has just, I mean, stacks of every single card. And it's just like, this is before the price went way. They clearly stole it from like the printer or something like that. And they just tried to sell it. And of course, everyone there is like, call the cops. Get some pictures. Like, Pokemon itself is even like, yeah, we're getting involved in this one. Probably wouldn't have stolen if we were smart. You're not wrong. But I'm saying, if that person would have been like on eBay every now and then, here's one, on TCG Player, here's another. I mean, like every month you would have been getting just thousands of dollars for God knows how many months,
It's like
and
after
no
you
one
rob
would
the
have known.
bank, you don't go spend all the money at once. You mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, what?
And hope that they weren't serialized, you know. But
Yeah, it's not that he even had to sit on it for a while and let it go up in value. It's just which card, the entire set.
jeez, yeah, you could just piece it out like here and there, and then
Yeah,
We're not encouraging anyone to steal. Just wanted to open up by saying that. But if you were going to, please be smart.
Let me see if I can hold on, find the picture.
I'll tell my story about that.
I'm just gonna.
Were you somehow involved in that?
I bought cards off the guy and talked to him.
Wow, PC
Oh, that's how I know about that story.
PC Gamer even did. There was an update on it. Oh yeah, okay. I need an image that I can actually click on. Hold on a second. I'll show you this picture.
Did you get subpoenaed, Sean? I've always wanted that to. I mean, I don't want to get in trouble for anything, but I always love to have some. Are you Jared? Yeah. Well, guess what, man?
Okay, I'm gonna switch screens real quick. Is there any like? There's no information on here. You just search stolen Pokemon cards. I think you can hear me when I switch to restreaming, can't you?
Win some
Okay,
free
I'm like,
stuff.
oh my God,
All
no,
you have
shut
to do
up.
is
Shut
follow
up.
us on-
Shut up. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Mike is on mute on there. I have to go through and actually turn it back on.
I have the desktop. You can hide the desktop on there.
Do what now?
Desktop
This? Just turn this?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. I know it's not the best picture, but that is an ungodly amount of money. Look at how many are just in each stack.
He just walks in the door and thinks that he's going to sell all that.
Yeah. Like, wait. If it's Reddit, can I actually get to a full picture? No. Stop it. Go away. Like, all of this stuff. Dude just rolls in and like, yeah, I got some cards I want to sell. This is all the same alt art right here. Like, this is a house. A literal house. And just like and he's like, yeah, I just want to sell this. Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you seriously? You're going to walk into a card shop and think that they would just be like, oh, yeah, I just happen to have 7,000 copies of every card, like, right after release, because I'm just a gamer.
I'm a big-time collector. I've met collectors before, but they were never as big as me. I'm huge. Huge.
Yeah, like, none of them are sleeved. Yeah, it's even a house in 2024. It's a 2024 house. Like, what? And then, of course, Pokemon itself, which is owned by Nintendo, they will sue you if you release a Mario Kart video incorrectly. So you're going against, like, the most, like, iron-fisted, I protect my IP. They're probably more protectful of their IP than Disney is. And you're going to do that, and you're going to think that you're not going to, like...
So where's that guy today? 'Cause that's a pretty big
You can
crime.
probably write him letters in prison.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, yeah, has he got a mailing address I could hit up?
It probably is. Let's see your browsing history. I'm logged into Sean, so yeah, sure, we can do that. I got nothing to hide there. Yeah, I mean, if you just go to a shop and be like, hey, I got this $500 card. Would you want to buy it? And then you list some on eBay, some here and there. Would it take you forever to move it? Yeah, but you stole it anyways.
It'd be like anytime I need $500, I just go sell a card and then keep
It's
moving.
so stupid. Like, you could quit your job, and for the next, like, 5 or 6 years, you have an income.
Yeah, you just go sell a few cards every week, and you're like, all right, cool. Ooh, another
Or you can get your ass sued into the ground by Nintendo and go to prison. I mean, really, those are your options. So I guess,
well, prison 3 square meals a day at least.
you
So
you do what you want. I can't tell you what to do.
You can bank on that at least.
Yeah.
Very cool. Where's it gonna go?
We are in the end game. We are.
Can we make it? Will we make it?
We'll make it. We got this. For sure.
Do you believe in life after love?
I like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know what actually played out. It had to have came from the printers. There's no other way. No way.
Also, if you're going to try to unload it fast, like Zork said, it's like, why would you go to a card shop? Like, I would, it's like,
Where they know.
yeah, like go anywhere else. Like find someone like big box retail store. Like, hey, you guys do backdoor deals here?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what? It's so insane. No, he definitely pulled them all. I guess I can't prove him wrong, so I have to say, allegedly, he didn't open those out of packs.
I can, CF Wizard, I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think I'm strong enough now. Do you believe
Stop it.
life
I'm
after
gonna-
love?
Hate you so much now.
She just got inducted into the Rock Hall, so.
How many packs would that be if he did? Most of those alt arts fall in 1 or less per 1,000 packs.
Heyo. Can't get the Pikachu, but we got
my
everything
God.
else.
Okay, so
It's another Latios there, Sean.
there's no good way of knowing. That's probably I'm gonna guess based on the stacks. It's a weird angle. That's probably 2,000 to 3,000 per alt art sitting there. So I don't know. What's 3,000 times 1,000? Did he run the pull rates? Yeah, so I don't know. 3,000 times 1,000, 3 million ish packs. Some of them, it's very hard to see. Like the stacks.
Surfer.
It might be more than just 3,000 sitting there on those stacks. I don't know. It's a weird angle. But yeah, coming soon, Darium's channel, the 3 million pack opening. Yeah, he better at the end have done a profit or loss on that, you know? At least give the people what they deserve. Explains why we didn't see you for a couple years. I was opening some packs, man.
The video will be uploading. It'll upload next November. Don't worry.
What do you think ever happened to those cards? I can only speculate based on what I would know, like some other companies in the same vein would do. Those cards were probably taken and destroyed by hand by someone very high up. Once they came back, if they weren't held for evidence. My question is this. If they were taken from the printers and it was only certain cards or higher, did the hit rate of that reprint or print wave get screwed up? Did they catch it in time to fix? Did they overcompensate?
I'd love to be part of the team of people that get to destroy the cards. Like,
No, yeah. I think they said they just printed sheets. They could have done that too. They could have just printed the sheets on their own, and it didn't mess with anything. Correct. But that is something where I understand why Pokemon wouldn't say anything or address it too publicly, as they addressed it but didn't say anything. That's something where, at least if I was them, I would feel the urge or the need to reassure the public of like, hey, we're looking into it to see if it messed up anything. We don't think it did. We think it may have been this. We're unsure. We're going to figure it out and make sure that you didn't get screwed. And then just leave it at that or something, you know? But like, they did end up saying it didn't affect pull rates. Okay, all I saw from when it happened is that they take it very seriously and we're looking into it. So yeah, printing that many sheets, getting all the cards out doesn't go unnoticed in a factory. So there's probably a giant group of idiots that are like, all right, man, just go sell it all. We're gonna get money.
let's go.
Could also be a lie and say we messed up and won't admit to it. Yeah, you never really know at that level. And they're not going to be transparent on a lot of it because they don't want to be too transparent and also give other criminals an idea on how the inner workings are so they know what to avoid. So you got to walk this balance of like being transparent with your customer and letting them know they didn't get screwed, but also not giving out the information on how other people might be able to pull it off.
Yeah, see, what he could have done was...
Yeah, it'd be fun if they're like, hey, if you would have did this, this, and this, here's exactly how we pulled it off, and here's where you can apply to get a job at that place. They have an opening.
And could you go ahead and repeat that for me, please? Let me get a pen and paper out real quick.
Like,
Did you delete my TiVo of the news? Don't you?
that was just wild, though, man. Kim about to pull off a heist. No, she ain't. We got this. We're just leaving it to the end, building suspense. When's the giveaway end? Avocados, didn't you lurk? I don't know.
That's Sean.
Hey, Stack 14. Thank you for throwing away your Amazon Prime
Enjoy
subscription
the
on
views.
me. Thank you.
As
Appreciate
Sean
the
always
support,
says,
buddy.
It's all scripted, so of course the Pikachu's going to be at the end, you know?
Yeah, well, the problem is what you're watching right now isn't live. This is pre-recorded, so we already know how it's going to end.
I gotta get the juicy pack over here. Let's see how I gotta do the fresh reseal.
The fresh reseal. Check for the one that has the glue on it.
We reseal differently here. We put the good cards in.
Yeah, we don't reseal to take cards out. We add them in. I often thought about some... no! Sean, you put the wrong Pikachu in at the end.
No.
Sean goofed. He was wearing a crown. Sean, wrong crown. You wanted the Pikachu facing to the right, not the left. Damn it, we goofed.
I haven't seen that card yet. Bruxish.
The funny business model. I don't even understand how to run a business, but here I am. I don't get it.
Business model. You're supposed to have like structure to a business before you open it? You don't just like kind of wing it the whole way?
I thought you just get money, do things, get more money.
Yeah.
Isn't that
We were talking about the government earlier. Aren't we supposed to model ourselves after our government?
like business and taxes and stuff?
Oh, the taxes. Yeah, I don't. Oh, no.
No. The key to not paying taxes is just run your business into the ground. You lose all the money, and they don't make you pay. It's a really cool life hack.
Yeah, the crazy thing about like the Revolutionary War is not that they were saying they weren't going to pay taxes. It's just they're saying like, hey, I would like someone to like regulate this.
What do you mean, congrats, Kim? We got a pack left. Just gonna put that there. People aren't. I'm just gonna
The heat is on.
shuffle this up.
The
here.
heat is on.
There we go. All right.
On. Last pack magic. All right, it's all scripted. We're gonna go slow. We're gonna go slow. We're gonna go slow. Ooh, it's not scripted in our favor today.
Yeah, cool that would have been.